Now, as we start looking at the specific gait phases and how they pair together with the right and left legs, we'll be able to see the actions at the ankle, knee, and hip respectively. So for this example, the left leg is going to be black and the right is going to be red. It doesn't make too much of a difference if you want to call one the right and one the left, or flip-flop them, but you have to stick with it throughout the cycle. So the left leg in this case is going to start in initial contact and end in initial contact. The actions between them, between the start and ending point, are loading response, mid-mid stance, late mid stance, toe off, and mid swing. Whereas that right leg is going to start and end in late mid stance, with the actions between being toe off, mid swing, initial contact, loading response, and mid-mid stance. So although there is some overlapping of actions between the right and left legs, that's because there's only a limited amount of paired gait phase actions occurring. So as the right leg will undergo actions that the left leg has already occurred, it does not signify that the gait cycle of one leg has been completed, as the right leg starting and ending with late mid stance will be characteristic of one whole gait cycle for the sake of this example. Now the left leg being in initial contact calls for three actions at three different joints, those being the ankle, knee, and hip. So the ankle is going to be neutral, the knee is going to be in max extension of the gait cycle, and the hip is going to be in max flexion of the gait cycle. So the reason that we have to say of the gait cycle is because the knee and hip aren't maximally extended and flexed respectively in respect to their overall ranges of motions available at those specific joints, but they are maximally extended and maximally flexed in respect to the movements that they will undergo within their overall range of motion throughout the gait cycle. So max extension, max flexion, max dorsiflexion, and max plantar flexion, in the sake of this example, refers to that being experienced during gait, not that available throughout the whole range of motion that that joint allows. So with the left leg being in the initial contact phase of gait, the ankle is neutral, the knee is maximally extended in respect to the gait cycle, and the hip is maximally flexed in respect to the gait cycle. Now as that left leg transitions into loading response, that ankle will experience slight plantar flexion. Whereas the knee and hip, the actions that are occurring are negligible, so we're kind of going to ignore them.